Once upon a time there was... Just kidding. Hi, this is Natalie. Today I will be teaching you about the history of basketball before the NBA. Before we start though, we're going to start with a slight intro about the NBA today. I hope you enjoy. The NBA is something that has captured many fans' hearts since it started. Players are extremely talented, and we have seen many life-changing, career-changing, game-changing, and franchise-changing games and plays that have altered NBA history forever. But really, what is basketball's origin? How and who invented it? The truth is, basketball wasn't invented that long ago compared to lacrosse, which was invented in 1636. But if many proven to be correct academic studies had been made prior to basketball's existence, why was basketball, as the game with the peach basket and a soccer ball, only invented in 1891? I mean, seriously, soccer was invented in ancient Greece, but whatever. Let's get started. As you guys know, basketball became a sport in December of 1891. A YMCA coach named James Naismith wanted his students to play something fun and entertaining while not going outside. It was definitely snowing. So he set up a soccer ball and apparently two peach baskets on each end, and they played the first game of basketball. So over the next 20-year period, Naismith made many renovations and changes to the game. Instead of a soccer ball, he started experimenting with very different balls, like our basketball today. He also changed the basket into a hoop because he found out that he needed to take the basket down every time, and added a backboard. So basically, basketball started spreading really quickly across the nation. It started catching high school and then eventually college. Now I won't explain this, but the NCAA, or the National College Athletics Association, was actually created in 1906 because they wanted to protect their athletes from dangerous practice. Oh my gosh. But by 1939, there were enough NCAA basketball teams that the committee could form a championship. So there it was. Now let's get international. Basketball had spread all over Europe and Canada just as quickly as it had here in the US. Many people were excited about this new sport, and in 1936, before the NBA was founded, basketball was a sport at the 1936 Berlin Olympics. 14 years later, just 1 year after the NBA was founded, FIBA, which comprised 8 countries, had its first FIBA Basketball World Cup in 1950. Let's fly back to the US. Now what am I missing? Oh yes, the NBA, of course. So, in 1937, the NBL, or the National Basketball League, was invented. 9 years later, in 1946, the BAA, or the Basketball Association of America, was created. These two associations had a very intense rivalry and lots of competition to see which league was better. But in 1949, it stopped. These two leagues met each other at the Empire State Building in New York City and agreed on merging their two leagues into our National Basketball Association. But this wasn't actually a legal merging. It was actually considered a legal expansion. The BAA was just accepting other teams from the NBL, but keeping it their way. So when we say that the NBA was created in 1946, some say that that is actually technically incorrect, because that is when the BAA was actually founded. When the NBA was founded, that was when they merged together. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned something and enjoyed it.